Hey, good morning, and welcome to my Monday morning walk. I want to talk about being in the now this morning. I want to talk about presence and quieting this chatterbox mind that I have. And I'm certainly afflicted with a monkey mind, a chatterbox mind that just chomps and chomps and chomps and chomps at thoughts and doubts and ideas, and all kinds of chaos goes on up here that totally destroys any silence that I might possibly be able to create for myself. So I want to talk about that this morning. When I was a kid, I was always waiting for the next milestone, thinking that would finally be the breakthrough for me in life. That as soon as I was, for example, 16, I would get my driver's license, and that was going to be it. Man, I would be on top of the world then, with acceptance, with admiration, etc., etc. And I got to 16 and I didn't get my driver's license till I was 17. And it turns out that wasn't it. Big surprise. And then I figured when I turned, I think it was 18 in Ontario, you could go to the bar and drink alcohol. And I figured when I turned 18 that was going to be it. And big surprise, that wasn't it. And then when I figured when I graduated from chiropractic college and became a doctor, that was going to be it. That finally life would start and all the good things would be coming my way. And that one was a big surprise, but that one wasn't it either. And it turned out all of these things weren't it. But what they do represent is this ongoing battle with the present moment. That the present moment isn't it. As it turns out, the present moment is it. At least that's what I believe now. That this longing for something better in the future, this longing for the future to bring success and happiness, this longing for me to be enough in the future is a war with the present. It's at odds with living in the now. I do have some regrets and some resents from what has happened in the past, but that doesn't mess up my presence nearly as much as my forward dreaming does. Either way, this precious moment is lost. A lot of my forward thinking loss of this precious moment is fear-based. I'm caught up in doubts and what ifs and worry. I finally realized a lot of it is just worry. It's chattery worry about what might happen in the future. And when I do drift into past reflections, when that steals away from my present moment, it seems to be all about regrets and resents and sadness over the loss of something or someone, and wanting to replay the past. And there doesn't seem to be much benefit in that thinking. There doesn't seem to be much benefit in me allowing my spirit to leave the present moment and go and dwell in the past. One of the most significant secrets that I've learned from the adversity of living with cancer is that if I live fully in this moment, if I embrace this moment, then the past has no power over me. And when I live fully in this moment, the future is taken care of. That if there's something to be done in the future, then I get doing it now. That if there's the other thing about living fully in the moment is that whatever happens for me in here when I'm in the moment, in the present moment, I can look at that. So if I'm criticizing someone else and thinking, oh, what a jerk they are, then I can take a look at that for my own growth, for my own enlightenment. If I am in a place of sadness and grief in the present moment, feeling like I'm not enough, in shame perhaps in the present moment, I can look at all those things and look at what beliefs are happening up in here and creating emotions down in here, and look at making a choice as to whether I want to run that belief, the I am not enough belief, for example. So living fully in the moment, it teaches me a lot about how I am creating this reality in the now. Well, those are heady concepts. So I'll leave it at that for now. But thanks for joining me again on this kind of wacky little Monday morning walk that I've taken this morning. And have yourself a super fine day.